Side there.
Yeah, I have done, yes, exactly. But yeah, look, this is race is notorious. Blow up advertising. This does look. I don't think Magnier will back off because he got beat yesterday. So I think it's in. But we do have some high money stakes sprints, and Fracek again. I think may be interested. He looked the quickest of the group yesterday. Ferry. Don't know if you've noticed that one team that did miss out yesterday and tried to do something till the whole race is all together.
I think that's it. We're underway. Oh my goodness, it was the gentlest. I mean, it was almost like it was dunking a hamster on the head with affection. But we are off and underway. 149.4 kilometres of the day remaining, so we're 600 metres in. And Lotto, who really had a miserable time yesterday, despite trying to get in the breaks, they're going to make damn sure that they get up there this time by. They've gone for it in this kind of damp, overhanging little copse of trees that we've got right now. Polish national team want 2 up there.
Trying to do something a little bit different today.
Well, it'd be good. Yeah, I loved that win from Grady Gilmore. It gave hope to all riders who, you know, think that they should, or their duty is to be in service of others. Occasionally you can get to help yourself, and he certainly did that day. So it's a duo for the time being.
Fracek, the rider, second rider of the Polish national team, and you know, really no real surprise here that he is the rider, you know, most interested in trying to take that, you know, not just the special sprints, but he's in second in the active sprints competition, and if he can get up there today, take more points, then he could be in the lead of that jersey at the end of today's stage.
Yeah, ran out of resources to the bridge and complete that task, and as a result, Rush and Schiffer may well have the bragging rights when we get to the intermediates, Brian.
Yeah, I don't think they've thought about the intermediate sprints, because you're right in what you're saying there. This, you know, the
front we have 4 brave souls who've amalgamated, 2 Polish riders of Stoisch helping Fracek to get over and possibly support him when it comes to the intermediate sprints, because he's gunning for a blue intermediate sprints jersey. They join the 2 German riders, Rush and Schiffer, at the front. Meanwhile, everybody else is going to look after themselves on a day of damp roads. And no surprise that it is Jakob Mosca that's doing the chasing. He did so yesterday for most of the 234 kilometres, it seemed. There was a couple of teams that actually didn't do much at all, one of which was Red Bull Boro-Hansgrohe in terms of moderating the pace. Tried to pop up at the end and absolutely muffed it. These are almost...
And I think that could be the same, because we see it quite often in many races, these kind of agreements. Once you get in the breakaway, you become a team yourself. So there's 4 riders in a team and they all discuss what's going to happen. So I think what we saw there was them trying to discuss. I don't think the agreement has been made yet.
No, but it's been put on the table. So yeah, essentially they're thinking they're going to be... No, but clearly they're going to be sharing a long day today, albeit a much shorter course. Average pace so far, 44 kilometres an hour. Yesterday it was a little higher than that for much of the day. I know, it's strange considering it was 234 kilometre motorcycle. And bring you these pictures. So they're busy doing the rounds of the tech crew at the moment. Haven't seen a wave to the camera just yet, but these guys, no flag of surrender, because they've got a job to do, and it's coming up right now. It's the Zhinjnov sprint. Once only you get that.
All the hotels are dotted along this coastline here, but yeah, we're inside the last 500 metres there, and the Polish national team have got themselves in prime place at the back, waiting to pounce. This is swerves to the right into 2 kilometres ago, starts to swerve to the left into 1 kilometre ago, to the right again, it goes straight, and then you've got 400 metres at dogleg, 180 back to the finishing line. So
probably easier just to say it's a nightmare, Brian.
Well, it's, when I say swerves to right, left, it meanders like a river until you get, bang, a 180 with 400 metres to go. That's quite fun.
The next of our sprints counts for the blue jersey, as we've established. We've had 2 preems, We have 3 more sprints today, and the next one comes very, very quickly. This trio of sprints almost falling upon us like a points and prizes avalanche. The next one is for 3, 2 and 1 bonus seconds. I think this will be busy. Fratchak is trying to buy a favour here by doing a long turn on the front in the hope that he might actually be given
in the back of the seams and various other things, so it's, you know, it's very, very difficult to do, but it is supposed to mirror your team gear. But when you start printing and putting, you lose that, you know, the value of the kind of rain jackets. But yeah, there's a lot of
the integrity of the material. Yeah.
Yes.
Some duties are being shared out front, and dare I say it, the Pseudo Quickstep T-Rex boys, or is it T-Rex Pseudo Quick boys? I don't know. They've changed their jersey. I don't know what name becomes primacy, to be honest, because they're still details. Pseudo Quickstep.
T-Rex.
Yeah. All right. The T-Rex boys. There's our double thumbs from our overall leader. He also leads the points competition. Jonathan Milan, swapping his national jersey, of course, for the leader's jersey here. Favourite for today? Koshirsh is our destination, and then the Queen's Stage on Saturday. Bukovina, I mean, goodness me, we're talking 4 Category 1 tests with an uphill finish and a couple of Category 2 mountains as well. There'll be nearly 3,000 metres of altitude gain, but all crammed into 126 kilometres. That's either up or down. There's no other way to describe it. And then on Sunday, to finish everything off, we will have...
So we might see some of the sprinters no longer continuing, because, you know, they're just going to be kind of riding round. But I think one of the reasons they'll do that is just kind of preparing themselves for other races upcoming.
Indeed. Well, they have to start thinking towards the end of the season almost. I know we've got La Vuelta coming up for you, of course. Looking forward to your company for that. Brian and I will be in your good company for Red Bull. Disappointing yesterday in a couple of ways. His positioning wasn't great, but he didn't look like he was flying either, Brian, when he did get released.
No, I think he get blocked, and when you get blocked in a sprint, and you know you're trying to get up to speed, and then when you get blocked, especially near the barriers with your own teammates getting in the way, you know, again what we were just talking about a moment ago, you know, going from walking speed to 70 kilometres an hour. He never went down to walking speed, but you know he had to kind of pare his sprint back in the last 200 metres, and slightly uphill as well. So you've got less of a speed,